I think earning money is the simplest thing in the world once you learn how to do it. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. 2% of the people think, 3% of the people think, they think, and 95% of the people would rather die than think. If you know what to do to reach your goal, it is not a big enough goal. The only competition you will ever face is with your own ignorance. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Faith and fear both demand you believe in something you cannot see. You choose. You do not decide what your purpose is in life, you discover it. Your purpose is your reason for living. A mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself and helps bring it out of you.
Subscribe now.
If you do not get the chills when you set your goal, you are not setting big enough goals. The only limits in our life are those we impose on ourselves. The subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. See yourself living in abundance and you will attract it. It always works, it works every time with every person. I am a spiritual person living in a human body, not a human body with a spirit. You are going to find the people that make it work never quit. Quitting is not an option. It doesn't matter how you grew up or what you have struggled with in life. Your mind is unscathed by any circumstance you have yet to live, and it is phenomenally powerful. Science and psychology have isolated the one prime cause for success or failure in life. It is the hidden self-image you have of yourself. In any moment of decisions, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing is the wrong thing, and the worst thing you can do is nothing.
Subscribe now.
Your intuitive factor is what picks up other people's vibration. The person who has a highly evolved will, they think, they build an image and they focus on that image. If you are thinking of death, that is what you are going to attract. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstance, to choose one's own way. We need to make a game out of earning money. There is so much good we can do with money. Without it, we are bound and shackled and our choices become limited. Just understand that the good that you want is already here. All you have to do is get in harmony with it, and you do that through your own thinking. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you believe. Our paradigm is a part of the conditioning of the mind. Our conditioning thought patterns.
Subscribe
You never
now.
die from a snake bite. You cannot be unbitten. It is in the way. What continues to pour through you long after the bite has taken place. Strange thing about faith and fear, they both demand you believe in something you cannot see. The opposite of love is not anger, it is apathy. The biggest gap in your life is that between what you know and what you do. Reasoning is the mental tool that you use to think with. Your body is molecular structure, your body is a massive energy at a very high speed of vibration. It is the will that gives us the ability to focus. You can do anything if you put your focus on how to do it rather than on why you can't. A true decision then means you are committed to achieving a result and then cutting yourself off from any other possibility after.
Subscribe now.
We can build anything in our imagination. That is where all creation begins in your life. The person who has a highly evolved will, they think, they build an image and they focus on that image. Knowing all about the right way to live and not acting on what you know on a daily basis can prove to be very destructive for anyone. See yourself living in abundance and you will attract it. It always works. It works every time with every person. I treat winning and losing exactly the same. I see them both as necessary steps to get us where we are going. Big failures, big lessons. Little failures, little lessons. No matter how much mental or physical abuse had been given, nobody could cause him to think about anything he didn't want to think about. No amount of reading or memorizing will make you successful in life. It is the understanding and application of wise thought that accounts. You want to make sure that your purpose is something people can benefit from long after you are gone. If it is not broken, tinker with it till you find out how it works. Everything has been created twice, once on a mental plane and once on a physical plane. It doesn't matter where you are nowhere compared to where you can go. Everything you are seeking is seeking you in return, therefore. Everything that you want is already yours. It is simply becoming more aware of what you already possess. Discipline is giving yourself a command and following it up with action. Be like a post-it stamp. Stick to it until you get there. To believe in the things you can see and touch is no belief at all, but to believe in the unseen is both a triumph and a blessing. Most people are not going after what they want. Even some of the most serious goal seekers and goal setters, they are going after what they think they can get. 15 ways to make progress daily. Wake up early, read daily, eat well, love yourself, judge less, set goals, have a purpose, find inspiration, help others, network, automate, delegate, learn new skills, meditate, invest. 9 ways to keep the inside motivated no matter the outside. Do your best, forget the rest, be generous, reflect or meditate. Forgive others, get moving, choose your environment, set limits, have faith, love yourself. 6 simple ways to start the day with a positive attitude. Start off by actually sleeping well. Pray. Set your intentions for the day. Journal out your thoughts and gratitude. Listen to encouraging music or podcast. Eat breakfast and stay hydrated.
Subscribe
6
now.
deadly signs of sound decision making: lack of inspiration, fear of change, procrastination, conformity, fear of failure, overanalysis. Become a person of vision who can think in big terms, who can create definite plans and then carry these plans into action. Seek and you shall find. Big results require big ambitions. Aim high, behave honorably, prepare to be alone at times and to endure failures. Persist. The world needs all you can give, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. It doesn't matter how you grew up or what you have struggled with in life, your mind is unscathed by any circumstance you have yet to live, and it is phenomenally powerful.
Subscribe
If you
now.
will, you train your mind, you will find your external world proceeds in a more orderly fashion than ever before. Forming the habit of doing the common things in life in an uncommon way will guarantee you an interesting life, a life that is filled with satisfaction every day. So you don't have the whole solution today. So what? The obstacles are opportunities for growth. All top salespeople have a highly evolved will. All top leaders have a highly evolved will. You see, it is the will that gives us the ability to focus. An educated person is a person who has so developed the faculties of their mind that they can acquire anything they want. Will gives us the ability to take an idea, hold that idea, and zero right in on something. You can only attract to you that which vibrates in harmony with you. Where does she get all the energy? Where does he get all the energy? Nobody gets energy, everybody releases energy. How the law of attraction works: what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. 3 things you can do to start responding instead of reacting to fear. Let the feeling rise and breathe. Get emotionally involved with the idea of achieving your goal. Understand what is causing the fear, that it will go away if you walk through it. There are 3 types of people in the world: those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, those who wonder what happened. 5 areas who should have discipline in: your attitude, your thinking, your standards, your commitments, the integrity of your world to yourself.
Subscribe now.
Habits that drain your energy: overthinking, inconsistent sleep patterns, eating junk food, living in the past, negative people. How thoughts turn into results. Thinking creates an image. The image stirs emotions. Emotions cause action. Action sets up a reaction. 7 steps to optimize your results. Keep a log. Create a goal oriented to do list. Create time shots. Visualize your desired outcome. Work with a sense of urgency. Spend your time where you get the greatest results. Turn productive tasks into habits. Friends plus family plus mentors is equal to success. Successful people do not consider bad decisions to be a waste of time, money, or energy, but rather an important learning experience.
Subscribe now.
5 steps to setting the right goal. Make a list. Choose the one you really want. Write down your why. Create a goal card. Read your goal card. Risk is unavoidable. The key is to take the right risks. Start now and make a move in a positive direction. Take a risk that is going to move you forward, not backward. There is opportunity in every new day. Sometimes it is wrapped as a problem. Stay aware and you will see. Think about how you can help other people. The universe will reward you. Failure is a necessary part of our life. It is a pathway to our goals. A dream becomes a goal when action is taken toward achieving it. Remind yourself daily you have tremendous reservoirs of potential within you. Do more, be more, have more, give more in all aspects of your life. Choose to give your best. Start now. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Be grateful for the limitless potential that lies within you. You are a creative distributor of life-giving force. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. The answer to any form of discouragement is intelligent action. Action is the great restorer of confidence. The rewards of true success are well worth the effort. Don't create troubles in your mind that have nothing to do with reality and waste precious time. Write your non-productive activities on paper and physically shred them and mentally obliterate them. It is our greatest power, the power to choose.
Subscribe
Do the
now.
little things in a great way every day. Work to be better today than you were yesterday. What level of competence are you operating on? Look at your results for the answer. Increase your awareness and discipline to change your results. So you do not have the whole solution today. The obstacles are opportunities for growth. It is better to step forward into growth rather than step backwards into safety. Miracles start to happen when you give as much energy to your dreams as you do to your fears. If you cannot explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Every one of us is the sum total of his thoughts. Stop ranking and judging yourself. Your worth cannot be measured by comparison to anyone. You are priceless and incomparable. The reward of true success are well worth the effort. Put in the work required to live the way you want to live.
Subscribe now.
Our rewards in life will always match our service. Getting in the habit of doing more than you are presently paid for is a money seed. Better is such a good word, and since we are dealing with infinite, it doesn't matter how good it gets, it can always get better. To give less than your best is a form of self betrayal. I don't care what city you are living in, you have got enough power in your body, potential power, to illuminate the whole city for nearly a week. You are smart, you are successful, you are ambitious. You have perfection within you. Type yes below to claim it. Every major accomplishment started with a dream. Lack and limitation can only exist when we make room for them in our minds. Commit to actively work toward your dream on a daily basis. Make it a priority. Quit playing it safe. It is the risk takers who end up as winners.
Subscribe now.